Hi, I am Annabelle Huang, the co-founder and CEO of Altius Labs. Altius Labs was founded when I was trying to tackle the next gap before crypto or blockchain can get to the billion user or the mass adoption that we have always dreamed. I started building in the crypto space around 2017, believing the future of finance should live on the blockchain rails, and at that time building a decentralized exchange that lived on Ethereum. Over the last 6 years, I focused on bringing liquidity, bridging the liquidity from the traditional finance space to the decentralized finance space. And last year, in 2024, we were already seeing the BlackRocks of the likes entering the space. So liquidity is no longer the concern. What is next? The next is to address the infrastructure gaps so we can get any application, any asset, or any action, anything we want on chain. So that's when I teamed up with the rest of the team. You'll hear from Anit, our CEO, my co-founder as well, who came from deep technical expertise together to address this infrastructure gap, where we focus on bringing the Web 2-like performance that we need to the Web 3 world. I believe it is now the time to build Altius because we've come a long way from a technological revolution in terms of the blockchain technology and adoption perspective. There's enough assets or applications coming to the space that we really need the next generation infrastructure that powers everything. What I mean by technological revolution, we started in 2008 with Bitcoin, then 2016 with Ethereum, where you can actually have smart contracts and build applications on top. But what does the next iteration look like? We've tried many novel consensus mechanisms to bring higher performance to the chains, but what we saw starting from 3 or 4 years ago was an increase in modularity, where people with expertise building on different layers of the stacks will focus on the specialization of that layer to bring a modular surface of what we need. We are seeing the data availability layer being decoupled, and now we're decoupling the execution layer away from the consensus layer so we can bring a modular high-performance execution layer to any blockchain.